Hi guys, this is Ravensleep45, and before we proceed with the regular video, I want to talk about one thing. And what that thing is that during the time I was recording the initial video of Final Fantasy XIV Blades of Gunnhildr, I noticed during the editing process that some portions of the video was like being blank, like all of a sudden you see the regular video and then all of a sudden it just blanks out and there's like a black screen in the background and it's like, what the hell is this? So I was wrapping my brain around how to fix this, so I decided to slice that portion off and try to fade in another video after it started working again as normal. So I was like, ugh, I hate it when this thing does it. It used to do this in my old laptop a few times. I'm not sure why it does that. Either maybe I have running too many things on my computer and that's how it fucked it up in the recording process. So I was like, ugh, oh well. At least hopefully in my new laptop it won't happen again, question mark, but who knows in the near future, so yeah. With that being said, let's return to our regular scheduled video. Welcome back. I ain't feel so well, if you could excuse me. As you can see, these creatures also allow us to choose specific points in the person's past to observe at will. Unlike the echo, however, that what we will not always be as it really was. As you can see, these creatures allow us to choose specific points in the person's past to observe at will. Unlike the echo, however, what we will not always be as it really was. Yet, there still remains the matter of finding one who have seen the replica's weapons and their inscriptions. At the present juncture, we might as well be looking for a ghost. After the Guardian invasion of Bozja, it was all but cut off from the world. None were allowed out or in or out, meaning all the residents, and likely any who have glimpse of the weapons, died when the Citadel was destroyed. What about the soldiers stationed there, who were always at the time of the incident? Bah! Even if we were to find them, I doubt they could persuade to cooperate. Ah! Looks like the echo's activating. Ooh, Geralt? No, please! Lord Vidius! No! Huh. You saw it too. My visions. They are not what has come to pass, but what is yet to be. Could it be the crystals allowed us to share my vision as well? Mikoto, Artorias, are you two alright? Well, it appears to be. Sid? Sid Garland? Son of the monster behind the Meteor Project? One and the same. Come to think of it, Yugiri mentioned that Doma and the Yorzen Alliance has been receiving reports of Garland Ironworks. I thought that the company should use such monster-like mere hempicents, but you mean to say Sid Garland owns this company? Yes. The son of Medians, Nan Garland, lives. He must be somewhere here at once. If he was at the Citadel prior to its destruction, it's quite possible he may have seen the relics. Or replicas. Fate is indeed a cruel mistress, pinning our hopes on a guardian to get off that bastard Medius. No less. Is there truly no other way? Bajsaljen, please! Very well. I only hope our fallen comrades can forgive us. Please, bring this Cid Guardian for the people of Bozja, for all XIV. Please, I beg you. Wow. Like, you don't need to do that. I can just summon him as a favor of a friend. I do not imagine he sympathized with our plight, but what I gather, he has no love of the Empire, either. If that will suffice in persuading him to aid us, then so be it. I hear there is an engineer stage in Ragnar's Reach. Perhaps you can bring your research to Garland there. Alright, Ragnar's Reach, here we go. There's the engineer, and a bear, no doubt. Say, aren't you a Taurus, saver of Yorza, liberator of Alamigo, and so on and so forth? The name is Nigia, new recruit of the Ironworks. What can I do for you? Well, I need Cid for something, so you have seen him? The chief? Too busy by half, according to Jesse. Between you and me, though, I think it's a load of crap.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, do go on. A load of what? I was saying, what a load off your shoulders. It must be knowing the chief is back from whatever he was doing. Speaking of whom, Artoria said she was wanting to speak with him about... what was it again? God damn it, Lydia! You might hear better than most. But you're a terrible listener. Would you mind starting again from the beginning? Okay, so the gist is I need Cid for this procedure of getting memories from this Gunnhildr project. I see. Well, you just miss him. Serial Wall is due for maintenance, and he had a mind to observe it personally. That said, any matters considering you are top priority. I'll see if you can reach him. Alright, thank you, Jesse. I take it this is an average day for you. Must be hard, always having to put out a brave face as you thrust into danger. People tugging you this way and that, like some of an errand girl. Well, that is pretty much some of my role. I do errands back and forth for people with higher power. Well, granted, at this point, I should have been granted like some exclusive rights. Like, hey, I've been doing all this shit for years. Can I get some, like, you know, get some, I need like a fancy title, maybe like a, I don't know, something for all the hard work I've been doing. No, not that we appreciate what you do for us. God is no, I do. In fact, well, you see, I'm something of a fan. I know the Ironworks works with you on occasion, but I didn't think I have a chance to meet you in person. Can I shake your hand? Of course, like, if a fan of yours was like, oh, you're of great importance, can I shake your hand and not wash it forever and keep it dirty for the rest of my life? Lydia, Sis being back took a load off of my shoulders, not yours. Don't you have work to do? Oh right, work. Duty calls. But hopefully we meet again soon. Hopefully. See ya. Chief says he will meet you at the Doman Enclave. Not the most convenient of locations, but it will have to do, I'm afraid. Alright. One more thing. The Bozja incident is something of a sore spot for the chief. Even if it was an incident, most people outside the Empire remembers it as a massacre. The chief tried to put a stop to his father's experiments, but his plea fell on deaf ear. Even now, he still blames himself for all that. I should try harder, he says. I could have saved him. I could have saved all of them. All the genius, and the man can't find a way to forgive himself. So if you're aiming to go digging around his past, be careful. I dread to think what demons he got locked up away in that brain of his. Don't worry, I got his back. Oh, she's back. She forgot to say something? Alright. She's tough as a Magitech armor plating when she wants to be, but her heart's in the right place. A shame she is always so busy. As you are, if I'm not mistaken, I won't keep you any longer. Best of luck. And I'll just get that. Alright, next quest. The Bozjan incident. The chief said he has been meeting you at the Doman Enclave. Didn't he? Well, best not keep him waiting. Alright, Doman Enclave we go. Bloody hell. Master Carol? Yes, I have seen him. Restlessly pacing about the enclave. If you wait here, I'm sure he'll come by before long. Okay. And of course, that didn't take too long. It's hard to believe this place was, until recently, occupied by the Garlands. Doma has a long way to go before it regains its former glory, but they're off to a good start. So I heard. If the Bozjans wish to follow the Doman's lead, I plan to do what I can to help them. In fact, I already spoken to Lord Hien, and he agreed to divert part of the Ironworks resources to assist in Doman reconstruction. The offer seems to be taking him by surprise, but I assured him that in addition to the Ironworks' commitment to the freedom through technology, I have my own reasons to revere the destruction wrought by the Empire. While it is true that I eventually defected, I played a small part in the development of Magitech now used by their military. Sometimes it is the thread you cannot see that have the strongest ties. With that, I could cut them. And how did Lord Hien take your response? Our talks were focused mainly on the reconstruction. as though it is best to wait for your arrival to discuss how we might help the Bajsaljens. If I could have made my father see reason, there would have been no Bozjan incident. But I was powerless to stop him. Yes, you're right. There is a time for wallowing in self-pity and a time for action. I plan to do whatever I can for the Brazilian resistance, but they're up against the 6th Legion. If they were to stand a chance, their allies here in the Eurasian won't be enough. They're gonna need all they can muster. I am not entirely sure what part I might play in all this, and I doubt anything I do now will be enough to atone for my past mistakes. But if it means throw a spinner in the Empire's works, then count me in! Alright, back here in the island. Upon speaking of Mikoto, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Yada 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 yada. Okay. If you're ready, I would begin our exploration. Think back to your time at the Bozja Citadel. You need to focus on a specific memory, if that helps. Alright, just promise me you'll be careful in there. Alright, here we go. And maybe begin. Oh, where the hell are we? This is Bozja Citadel, alright? At least, I think it was. Your recollection of this place appears closely... Man, I wish they can give me more time to read the damn thing. Trippy. What in the world did the road just end? A constant of your incomplete memories. You have to think back, Sid, where the road leads. This all seems so absurd. Recalling the Citadel shouldn't be so difficult. Then try recalling their cityscape then. I remember the blue of the cobblestone streets. If not for the occasional military installation, it wouldn't be look like any other city. How about, do you remember where the Imperial troops were heading? No, specifically no, but they were on edge. Something to do with the Academy research. Wait, I remember! Alright. Heading. Oh, this street kind of reminds me of the Empire Citadel in Final Fantasy XII ish. Damn it all! The road's cut off again. Come on, Sid. You have to remember. Sorry, Torius. Try as I might, my mind is drawn a blank. Maybe there is something around here that might jog my memory. Alright then. What can we find that can jog? Ooh! Battle-worn arms, how about this? You find a pile of well-worn blades and shields, though not of an imperial design. I guess that's the only thing we can think of. Ooh. How about this one? Armor Remnants. You find smoldering remains of a Magitech armor, no doubt left after a fierce battle. Weapons and Magitech armor? Right. The fighting had already started, and I was... Well done, Sid. Let's press forward. Onward! The tension in the air is palpable. Alright, the soldiers were on high alert that day. The Bozjan resistance had infiltrated the Citadel to stop the Academy's experiments. Do you suppose it was possible you can tamper with this memory? A curious question, one believed with investigation, shall we? Come here, fellas. Come on, okay, I guess you can't get any arrows, Mom. Alright. I guess we can kill them. The memories appear to be mending itself. Interesting. Altering memories is easier said than done. It seems well, let's keep going. Here we are, the Principal, inside the transmission tower. Oh hi. Wait, says a gunbreaker. Or no, I think he's gladiator, but I thought he was like a machinist. Meaning they tend to purge us from your mind. We cannot let them. Defeat the antibodies. Oh, even more antibodies. Hi. There's no end to them. Finally, I'm killing them easier. Curious that we could defeat these, but not that the soldiers earlier. Perhaps because they're not truly part of this memory? We can worry about that later. Come on, you're nearly to the tower. Just a little further. Oh, the music. The moon. Bahamut? Or Demi Bahamut? Follow me. Alright. Oh. So far so good. Roar again. Alright. Boom. Boom. And we'll keep. Oh no. Damn it. Come on, do your thing. Boom. 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 And boom. Okay, it's gonna go the other direction. Alright, go. I got this. Got this. And goodbye. Goodbye, damn it, Bahamut. Thank you. I feel better now. Perhaps your subconscious will be more forthcoming with the truth in this memory.